Aries singles, and welcome to your general reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. My name is Angela, and this video is going to be for you, Aries. If you have Aries in your sun, moon, rising, your Venus signs, or you happen to be cross-watching for an Aries, or you have Aries heavy in your chart. Yes, I'm giving this a time marker. It's going to be for the second half of December, but just know that the reading is actually really timeless. I give it a time marker to keep things organized and to know which videos I did do and didn't. But truthfully, it was meant to reach you whenever you see this video. So let's see what messages Spirit has for you. Holy Spirit, show me what it is that you have for the Aries singles for this point in time. Holy Spirit. Okay, Aries. I feel that there's a soulmate that's on your mind. Someone that you had a very close bond with. And for some of you, you may have had children with this person. I feel that there's this deep inner knowing that you're going to be having about things, or that you're going to be looking into. I feel that moving forward, Aries, you're going to find the courage to maybe step out of your comfort zone. And it's going to be very important or beneficial for you to get quiet and maybe meditate, or really just focus on, you know, your thinking, your pattern, right? Not everyone else's opinion, kind of closing everything and everyone else out and really focused on what Spirit is wanting to tell you. I feel that moving forward, there's people that you're going to be mending bridges with and clearing out clutter from your life, whether this is literal clutter in your household, this is clutter in your mind, and you'll know how this resonates for you. Take in what does and leave the rest. Okay, take in what applies to you and what doesn't, and understand the parts of this reading can go vice versa. Yeah, there's going to be some decisions that you're going to be standing firm on with regard to certain things or people in your life. Making some very firm decisions about some things, and standing in your own truth, focused on your prosperity and breaking barriers, expanding beyond your limitations in your comfort zone, and making some serious head over heart decisions. Certain things you may be starting fresh with, and it may have everything to do with a love relationship with this soulmate individual. Someone that you had a soulmate connection with is someone that's really on your mind. And this would be a past person that you're concerned about. And maybe you're kind of rushing ahead, or you're feeling a bit impatient about things. And Spirit is saying, moving forward with this situation, it's going to be important for you to let go of control issues and allow this situation to play out naturally in your life. Because it looks like naturally there's someone that you have love for, and that there's some type of forgiveness on the table. Which brings me to the overall energy of your reading, which is healing. And I feel like this period of time is going to be all about healing relationships in your life where things may have gone wrong. Looking over situations where you feel that you went into something naively or blindly. Even reevaluating some friendships, people that you keep company with. And yeah, releasing yourself from the ties that bind you and keep you stuck, and keep you from moving forward, and keep you from growing, right? Starting fresh going into 2020. Yeah, it looks like you're going to be making some goals, and, you know, seeing the real you and looking back at certain things and accepting them for what they really are. And moving forward into 2020, accepting yourself. Focused on self-acceptance, self-love, right? That's the healing. That's the overall energy, reconnecting to your true nature. The crossing energy is balance. This brings me to Sagittarius. It brings me to Libra. You could have either one of these in your chart, or this is just literally talking about balance. Some things in your life have been off balance as far as a love relationship is concerned, and as far as maybe your level of self-confidence with some things. Yeah, it looks like you're feeling a bit cut off, distant and emotional, aloof from someone. Maybe from people in general right now, Leo, not Leo, Aries. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo. I see a Gemini prominent for you guys. I don't know why, but this is a constant where I see Aries and Gemini parallel one another. All right, Aries. What's going on here? So we got a earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That could be on your mind. You may have this in your chart. And I see an air sign, which I feel is a Gemini, but it could be a Libra. Definitely could be a Libra. It could be an Aqua. Okay. Moving forward, I do feel that there's someone that you're thinking about clearing the air with. But the issue is that you don't see eye to eye with this individual. And you're both being kind of stubborn and very cold toward one another. There could have been a breakup that happened between the two of you in the past. Of course, that brings us to that's why this is a singles video. Yeah, there's a breakup. There's still some hard feelings. For some of you, you may be divorced from this individual. Okay, so there's an earth sign that maybe you feel was a bit naive and foolish. And you may have released yourself from this person's energy because you felt like they weren't, I don't know why I'm hearing the word loser. You may have felt that they were a loser or that they were not using their highest potential when it came to a situation. This would be you, Aries. Here you are in the upright. You haven't moved on from somebody. But you're saying, you know what, I don't really want to face my emotions when it comes to love. I'd rather just be hard to read, and I'd rather just keep this cold, hard exterior to keep from really showing my emotion and showing how hurt that I am from somebody that, yeah, you're saying I don't really give a care about love right now. And you're kind of keeping secret how you really feel. The secret is that you're not really, there's somebody that you can't really get off your mind, Aries, as hard as you try. But you're saying, I don't really know. I don't really have the clarity that I need to really reach out. There's somebody that you're refusing to reach out to. It's like there's somebody that you want to give this offer to, but you're saying, you know what, I choose not to. I choose to kind of keep my feelings to myself. And it could have been somebody that you worked with in the past. Could have been a colleague of yours. Yeah, you're saying this is over. Somebody you're worried about their health. You're worried about somebody who could be in the hospital. But you're definitely recovering. And there could be some people helping you recover from some type of heartache. But it looks like there's something that you're wanting to heal and that you're making a final decision about. But you're saying, I don't really expect much to come out of this situation after what happened and after how things played out between me and this individual. So somebody feels that you left them for someone else. But the truth is, you may have left them physically, but your mind is still on them because you haven't moved on from them, Aries, and there's somebody that you're thinking about returning to. And the universe is kind of nudging you and saying, yeah, there's something that you need to go handle, Aries. But you're saying, I refuse. So there could be a Scorpio individual, but the universe is saying there's something here that you have to lay to rest. But you're kind of, you're laying something to rest, which is some type of fight or an argument. But see, it's like you're refusing. See, there's somebody here that's needing your help, that's kind of knee-deep in emotion, and you're saying, I don't see you. I don't want to deal with this right now. I don't want to face this. I'm just going to keep to myself. I'm just going to act like nothing ever happened, and magically something here is just kind of like disappear, and I don't have to deal with it. You may have blocked this person, but the truth is, you're saying, I still love this person. I'm still curious about them. I'm still curious about what would happen if I gave them my offer, or if I made peace with this individual. This could be a friend. Okay, this doesn't have to be love related, but for some of you it is. I see an issue with cheating, and because of that, you're feeling a bit like it's a bit hazy, right, about how things might possibly go if you were to reach out and give this offer. Possibly to a baby's mother that you're not communicating with, or your own mother that you might not be communicating with, that you might be feeling a bit estranged from at this moment. Somebody that you feel that you bent over backwards for. But yeah, it's saying, I'm being stubborn. I know this is the one for me, but I'm going to act like I don't see it. I'm going to just do my own thing. Okay, Sagittarius is very strong in your reading. I see Virgo as well. Yeah, somebody, you're saying, I want to return to somebody, Aries. Or Aries, your cross watcher could be, and I see Leo, saying, I want to return to somebody, but I'm not going to budge. Because I don't really know how they feel. And I don't want, the risk of reaching out and putting my heart out there is just, I don't know if it's worth it. Right? But that overall energy of your reading is healing. So yeah, this is kind of like your burden to bear. This is you being stubborn, for some of you Aries, about reuniting with someone, meeting up with someone, and choosing to kind of just be cold instead of making amends. But there's a potential new beginning here that may come in. Some of you are worried about your finances, your money. Okay, we have a Taurus individual here. That's feeling very hurt. Feeling very damaged about issues that may have played out in the past that pre-existed this relationship. But yeah, when you guys got into this relationship, those past issues definitely cropped right back up to the surface. I see a lot of insecurity. And someone is definitely feeling like they're not themselves. And feeling like they don't have the courage to come and right their wrongs. They're just saying, I'm just going to remain not on speaking terms with you. I'm just going to, okay, but you're really thinking about the future. Thinking about the future, but saying, I'm not going to work on this. But really saying, I miss maybe an Aquarius. Okay, there could be an Aquarius on your mind. There's Sagittarius. Yeah, and there's a mother figure. Like I said, this could be a baby's mom. It could be a sister. It could be whomever in your life. It could even be your brother that you stopped speaking to. Even a coworker. I definitely see a work situation where some of you, there could have been an issue with a third party at work, which could have divided you and this person. So yeah, something is off balance between you. Maybe a Sag, or maybe right now you're feeling off balance because you're saying, I gotta make this right. Somebody's sick. Somebody could be ill around you. Somebody could be in the hospital. This could be something that you're worried about. Worried about whether or not it's time to give up on the situation is what your cross watcher is saying. Because things between the two of you ended very badly. Things could have gotten very heated and intense between the two of you is what somebody is saying. Yeah, but it's like somebody's still holding on. Somebody's coming to look for you. So you had to run in with the law maybe. Feeling like the law is coming to look for you. The authorities coming to look for you. After something that may have gone wrong between the two of you. Somebody is online, maybe communicating with somebody online, flirting with somebody online. Trying to see what else is out there. There's love between the two of you. You're still attracted to one another. But you're saying, one of you is saying, no, emotions. Why would I open up my emotions to somebody? Emotions is something that gets me hurt. So I'm going to stay in my comfort zone when it comes to love. Someone's feeling very distracted when they're at work. Like all they can think about is your cross watcher. This could be your Aries. This could be your cross watcher feeling this way. Yeah, so it could be a legal issue that comes back around. Aries, that could be okay. A legal issue that you're worried about that comes back. Maybe you're having to pay out money for a legal issue, but it looks like you'll have the money to do so. Okay, but something is definitely on your mind. School could be on your mind. Money's on your mind. Cross watcher, you're very focused on money and maybe having a new start. Your cross watcher could be looking for a new job and could be landing that new job. Okay, so yeah, somebody's single. Someone here is saying, yeah, I don't see a future. Yeah. What I'm trying to say is somebody here could be in a third-party relationship. Somebody is dealing with puppets. What's a puppet? For some of you that don't know what a puppet is, it's a voodoo doll. So I feel like someone here could be dealing with a situation, dealing with magic. And let's see what this magic is about. To reunite you. Somebody could be doing some type of magic spell To reunite. What is this reunion spell? Okay, I see that there's a fire sign that feels like he lost his family. Somebody may be coming back this winter season or for the holidays. Somebody wants to come home. And could be trying to get some type of advice. Somebody is going to a spiritualist, kind of channeling something, channeling somebody's energy. Yeah, somebody's saying, I want a clean slate. I want to start over. This is you, Aries, approaching your cross-watcher, or your cross-watcher approaching you, saying, can we start fresh? Okay. Your cross-watcher could have fire in their chart as well. I see earth also. Yeah. So I feel that there's a message here that you're wanting to send. Some type of offer that you're wanting to solidify, possibly with a Gemini or an Aquarius. Here's a Leo as well. I'm seeing self-reflection. Someone is taking a very strong and hard look in the mirror. This could be your cross-watcher. This could be you, Aries. Reflecting on the past. Seeing your past flaws. Seeing your past mistakes. When it came to a love relationship where someone really wasn't taking the connection seriously. There's some type of chemistry. Some type of alchemy, as I stated to you before. Someone is really spiritual. Yeah. Someone is very spiritual is what I'm feeling. Some type of conflict came in between the two of you due to a third party. Someone could have fallen on hard times is what I'm feeling. Someone could be in an institution. Someone in your scenario could be dealing with issues when it comes to their mental health. They could definitely be feeling down on themselves. Okay, there's definitely deception. For some of you, there's some type of deception and commotion, some type of betrayal that may have taken place at work. For some of you, this was a third party at work. Someone could be in jail. All right. And doing time. For some of you, somebody is dealing with an illness and hoping to get some type of healing when it comes to an illness. Yeah, somebody's skeletons are definitely coming out of the closet. The truth is coming out when it comes to a situation. Okay, I'm seeing Gemini. I'm seeing twins. Twin flame energy. Gemini energy. Somebody cheated on a Gemini and wants to come back home. But fears it's the end. Somebody wants to move back home with you but fears that it's over. You guys, looks like you're both thinking about the same thing. There's a new beginning with an Aries and a Gemini. And I see a Sagittarius. Okay. There's definitely some type of heartbreak or some type of careless action that the other one feels that happened here. Somebody may have passed away from a heart attack. Or this is what someone fears. Somebody's having issues here with finances and maybe getting some advice from friends. Somebody has issues with addictions and alcohol. And that's why somebody's kind of distancing themselves. This could even be your child that could be distancing yourself. They may be feeling that, yeah, you have a drinking issue and somebody is kind of drinking to kind of cope with their problems. Somebody misses their kids because they're estranged from their children. Yeah, somebody's in jail. And it could be a Virgo that's in jail. Somebody with Virgo and water in their chart. Yeah, somebody's afraid that they're going to lose their home or lose their sense of stability. And it's thinking about all the bad memories. It's like your cross-watcher is saying, I love you, I want to rebuild with you, but the bad memories are still kind of plaguing me. Right? I see a single parent. So it looks like you're faced with a decision, cross-watcher, having to do with a Libra for some of you and a Virgo. There's your earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that's coming to you to give you this new start after the two of you are separated, and somebody during that separation is having regret about maybe some issues that they dealt with at work, dealing with somebody while they were at work, dealing with a boss. Somebody could have lost their job or lost their stability, could have gotten fired because of some type of misdeed, some type of misstep that happened. Giving into temptation when it came to a job. Baited into temptation when it came to cheating when they already had a family with somebody. Yeah. That's what I see. It's like the two of you want to be together. It's like somebody's saying, I don't want to face this. I don't want to think about this. I don't want to look at the issue. I don't want to look at my flaws. And there could be someone doing magic behind the scenes, as I stated. Somebody could be paying a spiritualist to do something behind the scenes. It could be a third party trying to keep the two of you apart because they don't want to see you happy. See what I mean? There's some type of villain that wants to keep you guys apart. And I feel like that's definitely, strongly feel that that's the third party trying to, or somebody known or unknown is trying to cause issues in this connection to keep the two of you from being together. Somebody's definitely leaving a third party and becoming single. Somebody's really reevaluating, like looking at this situation and wondering, like, could we be together again? Is it really possible after all that we've been through? Even though the love is there, yeah, this is you, question mark, saying, is it really safe for me to open up in love and heal this person that I've kind of pulled away from? Yeah, somebody is falling on some hard times and some friends could definitely be coming to the rescue. Yeah, but part of you, this is a possible outcome where you may be releasing your ex because they were just, you know, not really serious about the relationship, being a flirt, right? Not taking this relationship seriously. And because they didn't take the relationship seriously, you're like, how can I really justifiably take this person seriously? It's time for me to release this person from my energy and stay withdrawn from them where it's safe. Where I don't have to face some type of judgment, or I don't have to face some type of change, right, that the universe is prompting the other one to take. Or somebody is saying, it's better for me to stay in this place of safety, in this place of feeling stuck, right? Because somebody needs somebody's help, whether it's financially, they need a place to live, or they're just going through something. And yeah, like I said, it could be your kid, but out of fear or out of just, you know, not wanting to put their heart on the line, it's like somebody just wants to keep their distance and not talk about something, right? Because it's too painful. So healing is taking place. There's a situation where there was not balance. The universe is saying it's time to face that. It's time to, like, someone's integrity was put to the test. You have unconditional love for somebody, Aries. And you're still holding on to hope, though you feel that something is hopeless. You're still feeling very emotional towards somebody. And them toward you as well. But somebody is evaluating. Is it just time to let this go? Because I've been waiting, I've been patient, and this person hasn't come forward is kind of what I'm getting. So for those of you, Aries, that you're completely done with this situation. You're saying, I'm not looking for much out of this anymore. What new is coming in for me? There's an earth sign. For some of you, Aries, you may have earth in your chart, so that could definitely be you. So what's coming in for the Aries? Aries singles. Okay. Past situation with an earth sign, you're definitely thinking about them. Okay. Thinking about how good things used to be when things were good between the two of you. But saying, I'm going to hold my position. I'm going to be stubborn. I'm not going to move out of this comfort zone when it comes to this. You're saying they need to approach me first. Even though I feel that this individual ghosted me, or this earth sign feels that you ghosted them. Yeah, you're saying we're doing a reading about what new could be coming in, but the old situation crops back up. So here's this earth sign. All right. You guys are not seeing eye to eye about some things when it comes to loyalty and trust. Maybe even with some type of, okay. So yeah, you are distant from one another. Ace of Wands. So, tells me, yeah, you do want to make this offer. Okay, is there someone new coming in? For some of you, that's what this is about. There is someone new, but it looks like somebody kind of wants to come in between the two of you. Okay, somebody new. But this old individual, the past person, may be kind of causing an issue for you moving on. Because it shows me Two of Cups in reverse. Okay, having to do with the past situation, the Judgment card. It's like you're saying, I don't... This could be you saying no to the past situation because you're worried. And even no to a new situation, possibly having to do with a Libra because you're worried, because of some type of past betrayal that may have taken place. You're saying, I just got out of a toxic situation where somebody wasn't serious about a relationship. So yeah, it's telling me, Aries, that though there could be this new beginning on the horizon for you and the makings of something positive, something beautiful brewing between you and this person, because I see someone interested in you, wanting to pursue you. But it's like you're saying the past situation, I have to kind of move on from. I haven't moved on from this past situation that's kind of looming over my head and keeping me from really connecting, is what I'm getting, Aries. Or cross watcher is what I'm getting. Somebody can't get you off their mind. So the advice for the Aries singles for this period of time. All right, Aries. Show me the advice for the Aries single sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign. For the Aries, okay? Surrender to rest and sleep. Yeah, Aries, because something here could be worrying you where you are losing sleep, precious sleep. And it says to prevent burnout, slow down. Honor your need for quiet time and peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. So this is a joined hand in hand with the overall energy, healing. Right? It's not just enough to just heal one aspect of your life. This is your mind, body, and spirit, right? That where there's still a need for some type of healing and alignment where something is off balance. Surrender to wonder and awe. Open to the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonder in all of life. This attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow. So Spirit is saying, go with the flow, right? See the positive sides of life. See the fact that there's miracles in life that still do happen. Yeah. But I keep getting this for you guys, Aries, time and time again. You're afraid to be close. You're afraid to connect to somebody because you're worried about something that could be keeping you up at night. You're afraid to be close. It says you're ready to let love in. Compassionately identify and begin to release any pattern to stop you from opening your heart. So for some of you, Aries, you're standing in your own way. You want love in your life, but you're saying, it's too much of a risk. But it's like you're saying still, right? That tug of war. I want love, but at what risk? The universe is saying it's time for you to heal that old wound. Whatever happened in the past is what happened in the past. And not everyone here is your enemy. Not everyone that comes into your life is here to hurt you. That it's okay to let your guard down and surrender that worry. Right? Make a commitment not to leave an anxiety-driven life. When worries arise, breathe them out of your body. Focus on the power of your heart and have faith the Spirit is guiding you always. Right? Or you feel like there's a misstep or some type of mistake that you may make. Spirit is saying it's time to let that go. And surrender to miracles. And be open to miracles occurring in your life. Feel and know that these events are real. Let go of any resistance and banish any doubt that miracles can happen. Once again, key word being let go. Key phrase, let go of resistance. Right? This resistance to letting love in. It's like the universe wants to deliver love to you. But yeah, this fear is kind of holding you back, Aries, and keeping you running in place and keeping you in this place of loneliness when you don't really have to be lonely. But at the end of the day, it's always up to you. It's always a free will decision that you're going to be making, Aries. So Aries, this concludes your general reading with Angelic Ascensions. If you'd like to book a personal, the link to my website is below. If you found that this resonated, do me a favor. Hit that thumbs up button. Hit the like button below. Leave a comment below. Consider subscribing if you already haven't. And thank you so very much for watching. I'll see you guys again in another video. Take care, Aries.